For me, perfectionism is not a personal trait. It's a flaw, at least for me. And specifically when perfectionism slow you down or make you a worse version of yourself, and I think that kind of perfectionism is bad. If not, keep doing it. So I think I heard of one way to put it is whenever you need to do something, you need to have a good taste and you need to have the skill to execute it, so to match whatever you're thinking. And the problem with that is the internet is full of the best in every field, and we consume too much and not create nearly as much as we consume. So we kind of practice our taste over and over every day, and the gap between the taste and the execution is become way too big. So the problem with that is we might start thinking, if we cannot make whatever in our head a reality, we cannot execute it, then what's the point? It's garbage. But that's when I think perfectionism is not good for me. And the way I overcome it, at least I try to, it's a few months back I start sharing art on Thread, but instead of trying to make some masterpiece like I used to be, I just make some silly sketches every day and post it on Thread, and slowly I can see my skill improving, and I can see my style start developing as well. And after a while I have some followers and getting some momentum, and people seem to like what I do. And that's when I feel like, yeah, maybe I can take on more challenging goals that I had, which is YouTube. So that's when I start doing this. And this time I know I'm not going to plan out the whole heavy production project, and at the end I never start. So what I do is I write down some thoughts and what I was thinking, and during the week, and sometimes the script doesn't really make that much sense, but that's because I'm not that good of a writer either, so I'm working on that. And the main goal now is to get comfortable speaking in front of camera and to get used to the whole process and the whole lifestyle around making YouTube. So I stopped thinking about how do I make every video as perfect as possible. I just viewing every video as a part of the process. So every video post is a win for me, and that feels good. And I still nowhere close to where I think I should be, or I want it to be. But I don't fixated on that anymore, because I know I'm improving and I'm developing my style. and that's all that matters. That's all part of the journey. And I hope that encourages you to take the action to do something instead of thinking about it or planning it, and just do it. See you next time.